The OpenPLC tutorial that shows the full path. Install. Editor. Runtime. First rung. Upload to a Raspberry Pi. Verify the execution. Every step. No skipped corners. OpenPLC is the open-source PLC stack from Thiago Alves at the OpenPLC project. It implements the IEC 61131-3 standard. It runs on a $50 Raspberry Pi, and it is genuinely free under the GPL license. For self-funded learners, this is the cheapest legitimate path to a working ladder program on real hardware. OpenPLC runs on more hardware than any commercial vendor. The runtime supports Raspberry Pi, the entire Pi family from the original to the Pi 5. Arduino boards with the OpenPLC firmware. ESP32 boards for cheap industrial Wi-Fi nodes. Generic Linux machines as soft PLCs. Windows machines as soft PLCs. Mac machines as soft PLCs. All from the same editor, all running the same IEC standard ladder, structured text, function block, and sequential function chart code. The hardware story alone is worth the install. No commercial vendor offers a free runtime on this many platforms. Step 1 is install the OpenPLC Editor v4. Go to the OpenPLC project site. Download the editor installer for your operating system. The Mac and Linux builds are native binaries with no wine or virtual machine required. Run the installer. The first launch opens an empty project window. The interface has a project tree on the left, a programs panel in the center, and a resources panel on the right. The first time you open it, do not panic at the empty workspace. New project. Add a new program. Select ladder diagram as the language. Now you have an editable rung. Step 2 is write the first ladder program. Add a contact called start_button. Add a TON timer with a preset of 2 seconds. Wire the timer's Q output to a coil called motor_coil. That is the timer to bounce start pattern. Now add the CLN latch, a parallel branch with a contact reading motor_coil itself, plus a normally closed stop_button contact in series with the main rung. Now pressing start, holding it for 2 seconds, energizes the coil. The coil's own contact holds it on. Stop drops the rung. This is the same motor starter pattern from earlier videos, written in OpenPLC's editor. Save the project. Step 3 is upload the program to a runtime. The simplest target is a Raspberry Pi with the OpenPLC runtime installed. The runtime download is at the OpenPLC project site. Flash a Raspberry Pi OS image with the runtime pre-installed, or apt install the OpenPLC runtime package on an existing Pi. Boot the Pi. The runtime starts a web interface on port 8080. Open that in a browser from any computer on the same network. Log in with the default credentials. From the editor on your computer, generate the program. Upload via the web interface. Start the runtime. The rung is now executing on the Pi. Step 4 is verify the rung is doing what you expect. OpenPLC ships with a built-in Modbus slave on the runtime. The web interface includes a Modbus master view that shows every variable's current value in real time. Open the Variables tab. Watch start_button. Set it to true via the simulated Modbus master. The timer starts counting. 2 seconds later, motor_coil flips to true. Set stop_button to true. The coil drops. The visual is identical to a commercial PLC's debug view. Without the commercial PLC. For hardware practice, this is the closest free path to a real industrial debug session, where OpenPLC has honest limits. The runtime is not certified for SGL-rated safety applications. It will not pass an audit at a pharmaceutical or food and beverage plant that demands TV certification. The motion control library is thinner than commercial vendors. PID auto-tuning is basic. HMI integration with the major SCADA platforms is not seamless. For production builds in those environments, commercial vendors win on the certification side alone. For learning, hobby projects, small machine control, classroom labs, and prototyping, none of those limits matter at all. Pick OpenPLC for the use cases it actually fits. Pick a commercial vendor when certification or motion specifically demands it. Pair OpenPLC with the browser simulator at plcsimulationsoftware.com. Practice ladder rungs in the browser to build muscle memory. Then move to OpenPLC on a Raspberry Pi when you want hardware experience. The two skills compound. The browser removes install friction. OpenPLC adds hardware without vendor cost. Next video covers Modbus RTU versus TCP for industrial network design. Subscribe, new video every Tuesday. See you in the next one.